willing to guess your social media feed looks like mine lately? Friends heading to nearby cities dressed in their sequins to see Taylor Swift take the stage, and each one gushing about how life-changing the concert was for them. Listen, it would just be our jealousy talking if we rolled our eyes at that. I'm willing to admit it. Full out. Instead, in our producer meeting this week, we pivoted to this just for fun question. What was that concert that transformed you?
Okay, this will sure date me, but the one concert that stands out the most to me was the Lilith Fair. I went the summer of '97. I went out to Portland, Oregon to see this. If you're a 90s girl, you probably remember it was like a traveling concert tour. It featured amazing artists, including my all-time favorite, Sarah McLachlan, and she was also joined on stage by Tracy Chapman and Jewel and Paula Cole. And I just remember at the time thinking, life could not get any better, and that was the all-time best lineup.
So my most transformational concert was actually Panic at the Disco. So I took my sister once for her birthday, and after that, we were like every tour we're going. So we went to the last one this last year, and it was amazing. Like, even blew me away more than the first time. They've got the lasers, they've got the fireworks. Everyone's just screaming their lungs out, and they put on such a good show. I would travel around the country to see them if I could.
Picture this, 14-year-old me with braces and in a button-up at the One Direction concert, hysterically sobbing. Talk about transformative. That concert was almost too much for my little fangirl heart to handle. I was the biggest fan at the time, and sadly I don't have photos of me and my friend at the concert, but I have some photos of the stage and some photos in our little One Direction nightgowns just to prove that we were the biggest fans, and that concert was such a blast. I will never forget it.
Hey, it's Studio 5 producer Amy Iverson, and the concert that first popped into my head was when I was in college and a bunch of us went to see Janet Jackson. And I'll tell you, at the time, she just embodied female empowerment to me, and I think all of us left there feeling a strong bond of sisterhood and that we could take on the world.
I am a huge Lainey fan. I've been to the past few concerts that they've had in Utah, and this past fall, me and my newly married husband went to their concert, and it was life-changing. We danced the night away, sang at the top of our lungs to our favorite love songs, and it is a memory that I will cherish forever and never forget.
See, isn't that a fun little musical trip down memory lane? It was so fun, and also dating. Yes, I'll agree to hear some of those answers. I'm not a big concert goer myself. I can count on one hand probably the number of concerts I've been to, but I will say in high school, I went on a double date with some great friends to Dixie Chicks, and I don't know if it's because we felt like it was such a cool, elevated date experience, but I will say the poor guys just got shoved aside as me and my friend Allie just belted it out to Dixie Chicks at the then Delta Center. So there you go. We all have a memory associated to those musical experiences. We'll post this question on our social media feeds and would love to see your response. What concert transformed you? So head over there to weigh in.